Hello. On today's criminal law Q&A, we're going over the common question, what happens if I failed my drug test on probation? Well, first of all, this question generally comes into, am I going to be arrested? And the answer is yes and no. Sorry. No, you will not be arrested for drug possession because you failed a drug test. That's it. There's actually rules of evidence on that. The passing or failing of a drug test is not admissible into court as evidence as to whether or not someone did or did not possess drugs. So you won't get a new arrest for a substantive charge, but you will likely get arrested for violating the terms and conditions of probation. Terms and conditions of probation are that you not break the law or that you remain drug and alcohol free. Those are standard conditions. And so there is a good guess that if you are failing a drug test, that you may have violated the law, but even though if they can't prove that, you still have failed the test, and that's a specific probation violation. Now there's defenses to it, whether or not you knew you were consuming an illegal substance, whether or not the test was a false positive, and there's other factors to consider before you're automatically revoked, which is sometimes people do not get arrested for failing a drug test on probation. Some instances are just given a reprimand. Some instances they're just getting added conditions onto the probation. Okay, you failed a drug test, I'm gonna require you go do some outpatient treatment. And then there's some people that do get arrested and the judge says, hey look, you've done a lot of things right. You messed up here, you messed up a couple times with some drug tests. I'm gonna do what's called a technical violation. You're gonna sit down for 90 days, detox, I'll put you back on probation. And then there's some others who the judge says, hey look, I'm gonna partially revoke you. I'm gonna send you over to the Stephen Hoyle Drug Rehabilitative Center run by the Department of Corrections. You go, you complete that, you're gonna be released back on probation. And there's other people that the failed drug test is just the last straw, and they do get revoked and they go and have to serve the balance of their sentence.